Damn it. Hello everybody and welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT. My apologies for the England simulation. I was feeling very ill, so my voice wasn't top notch. Or back to my usual standard, basically. I'm not going to divvy around too long on this, but I'm feeling 100% better now, thank God. So this week's simulation, a big one, Chelsea versus Manchester United. Now, I have gone with the informed Chelsea. I'm not making too many changes or whatever. Normally, I would stick. I mean, well, with theory, I would normally stick to what the FIFA actually say with our previous game or whatever. But the informed thing is important. But I'm going to go with our strongest lineup. Pedro started on the right along with Giroud, and I think he does prefer Giroud for certain cases, but I am going to stick on instinct here, Morata, knowing it's Manchester United, being the full squad that it is. Of course, Pedro and Giroud are going to be on the bench, along with Moses, Fabregas, Caballero, Christensen, and Barkley, who's been doing quite well as well in recent weeks. Who knows? I mean, who knows? Maybe even Loftus-Cheek would actually be on the bench. I mean, I just don't know, but I'm going to put these people in just for the basis of Chelsea, and again, this is our strongest squad. This is Manchester United. They are no mugs, so we're going to have to play our strongest squad, I believe. You can argue take Kalkovic off and put him in for Barkley or Fabregas, but I don't believe that to be the case. He's got too much energy, too much quality to take off. You ain't going to take Jorginho and Kante off either, so it is what it is. So that's going to be our lineup. And I have read today that I haven't tampered, by the way, with the Manchester United squad. Don't know what they're going to bring out. That's just the way it is. I have heard today that Eden Hazard has said that he's thinking about going to Spain, or he wants to win the Ballon d'Or, or whatever that stupid fucking award. I mean, the reality of it is he if to win that award, in particular, to win that actual award, you have more or less you have to go to Spain. But that's just ridiculous in itself. What have I done here? Oh yeah, I can't do that. I just got to do that. Alright. So yeah, it's kind of annoying as hell. To win that award, you more or less have to be in Spain. And do you know why you have to win that in Spain, or more or less be there? Is because to score 30, 40, 50 goals per season, you have to be in a shit league. And that's why Ronaldo and Messi get those kind of goals. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Yeah, they can do it on the big stage as well, but not that many goals. It just go, you know what I mean? That's ridiculous in itself.
I mean, it's got a special ring to it.
So anyway, Manchester City is sitting first, apparently. Oh well, yeah, and Chelsea second on equal points. Not bad this season. I'm happy with the start we've done thus far. I'm not happy with Eden Hazard's comments in the past few days over that situation. But I think if we do lose him, you're giving us 130, 140 million, and I hope Chelsea demand that. You know what I mean? But then again, can we? Because he's out of contract soon. I don't know. I think he might have 1 year, maybe 2 years left. I mean, Ronaldo got sold for 100 million to Juventus, for God's sake. And he's 31, 32. So we can be demanding 100 million straight off the plate. That's the baseline. You know? So we should be off. We should be saying at least 150 million for this world-class talent you want. You know what I mean? You're talking those kind of prices. He's like the top player in the world, or at least the top three. So Kepa starts in goal for Chelsea, of course. Rudiger, David Luiz, Alonso. I don't know about injuries concerning the internationals. I don't know anything about that, so people may come back injured, may not get to play. So I'll know more next time we have a run out. Of course, the next game as well will not be on this channel. Oh, hold on, I don't know this team at all. Oh well, I don't know what they're lineup. De Gea starts in goal. Smalling, Lindelof, Shaw, wow, Valencia, Fred, Matic, Pogba. Okay, so quite a strong midfield. Lingard on the right, Lukaku and Sanchez. Again, a very strong squad. So what I've got to do here now is it's so annoying having to do this. It's just annoying. It's, you know what I mean. Fuck off. I hate the fact that I've got to do this. See, look, I can't restart the match or anything. So bang. There you go. So here we go. But yeah, so I don't know if Chelsea do end up losing. I just don't know. William, I think we're keeping for next year or whatever. But I think he might leave in the summer, dare I say. Sanchez now down the left wing. What the hell was the right back doing now? Sanchez gets a cross in, and Louise with the clearance.
Away by the defender.
Willian. Jorginho. Chelsea coming forward now.
Morata. Marcos Alonso. Hazard.
Chelsea playing some good stuff in recent weeks. The next game is against Banked or some foreign country, and we haven't a foreign team. We haven't. There's a cross in. Oh, good header. Not enough venom on it. De Gea clutches it out the air. We got some weird team. I don't know where they're from. Hungary? Is it the Hungary team or some foreign team? I don't know. And they ain't on FIFA, obviously. Or I don't believe they are. So I don't think we'll be doing that. There's another cross, and Kepa clashes there with Lukaku. Could have been an injury there. Is that a free kick? What's going on? Anyway, so yeah, we got Bait or whatever their name is. I don't know if they're on FIFA, so I might have to skip that one out and go to our next game, which is Burnley. Don't know. I expect to win that. I expect to win that one. I mean, come on, it's Burnley for God's sake. We are playing some good stuff, really.
Antonio Valencia. Fred.
I talked about Mourinho being fired. Lingard now on the right wing now gets a cross in. Ooh. I didn't like the idea of Lukaku not being marked. He didn't get on the ball, thank God. Could have buried it in the back of the net. Mourinho could have been fired, I was saying, in a previous simulation or whatever with the England game, and he hasn't been fired. He actually won that game. Maybe it's just paper talk, who knows. He was angry about speculation over his job and being fired. I suspected it was true, and I still partly feel that he might leave in the summer or whatever, because of how, what the fuck? This goddamn game. I just realised that. Fucking hell. I just, yeah, I suspect that he may end up leaving Manchester United, because he only stays anywhere 3 years plus, a little bit, like more than 3 years, and he gets that 7-year itch where he's got to move. I don't know. I just, he ain't done much anyway while being there. Got to be honest with you. Chelsea now holding possession now. Kante, William now flipped it through. Morata takes a strike. Second follow up. Oh, and that's a good catch by De Gea. Sorry about all the interruptions, by the way, me doing things. I mean, I'm forgetting things. So this is what I'm saying, when you can't prep it and then just restart it, you know, you got to talk and other things. It's just annoying, the way the game's working out this year. Kovakovic now plays a 1-2 with, oh, look at him working in triangles. Nice back heel. What a goal, what a goal! Left foot, Kovakovic now. Wow, that was a brilliant piece of play from Chelsea. Wow, that was amazing. They've been doing this over the past couple of weeks. That was a great goal. A nice back heel. I know he was actually touching the fan's head there. What the hell's going on there? But look at that. A beautiful bit of play put together by Chelsea in that triangle. A nice back heel. And what a strike. De Gea probably couldn't keep an eye on where the ball was going next. Beautifully done. That's the kind of football Chelsea are playing this season. And it's funny because when you look at the 4-3-3 formation that we had originally under Mourinho, yes, we got the job done, yes, we won it. People criticised us for over the top, taking the ball down and putting it back in the net, and we consistently did that. I personally didn't give two shits about the style of football we were playing at the time. I just wanted to win. But then, and considering that Sarri's come in, we're playing the same formation, we're playing good football, so it can be done. You know what I mean? Of course, that was years ago, and you know, we've moved on a hell of a lot since then. There's a strike! Ooh, good crossing. Alexis Sanchez trying to get on the volley. It's only 21 minutes gone, and we're 1-0 up. Man, I thought it was like halfway through. So much has been said, so much is going on. Alonso. Chelsea's dominating the possession. And there's a clipping over the top. Route 1. Headed into the box. Ooh. Manchester United managed to clear it. Giving it away to Jorginho now. Kovakovic. Willian. Trying to beat his man. Shaw with the clearance this time. That was a rubbish throw on, to be honest with you. Smalling. Matic. Former Chelsea. Oh, it's a good ball to Lukaku, and he loses out. Oh, it's Pogba, sorry. Now Lukaku. Pogba and Lukaku now. Lukaku with a free run on the goal. Oh, he made a massive mistake there. He should have just shot that and tested Kepa. He'll rove that one. Not a lot of chances for Manchester United in this game. Trying to string a few passes together. Hasn't worked out. Chelsea back in possession. Look at that. Pass and move. Everyone's on their bike. Sanchez with the block now. From the Chelsea. Willian loses out to Shaw this time. Sanchez. Manchester United trying to hit them on the break now. They've got to move the ball a lot quicker than that. Chelsea getting men behind the ball. Fred. I haven't seen too much of Fred in this season, and even though he had a 40, 50, 60 million pound price tag, I haven't heard too much of him really. Shaw. Lindoff. Lingard now. Manchester United speeding up the pace of the passing. Fred. Lingard, was that? Right, it was Lukaku, sorry. With an attempted cross, gone absolutely nowhere. Very poor this first half, Manchester United. 35 minutes gone. 1-0 down. Kovakovic. Kante. Run into three men. He weren't going to beat three men. Jesus Christ, he's not Ronaldo. He ran into the... Oh, a good tackle there. I don't know who made that tackle. Well, it came back to Pogba. Throws it through to Sanchez now. Matic. Lingard. On the edge of the box. And that is a corner to Manchester United. Trying to get more in there. Trying to create something. Set piece. This may be, right now, will be their friend, you know what I mean? Try and snatch a goal at this point. They are 1-0 down, so, and they haven't looked like creating a lot, so this is a good opportunity for them. Cleared. It's back in, and Alonso with a clearance there. Chelsea now, they're going to try to hit on the break. Can they move it with pace? Eden Hazard breaks down the left-hand side. And there's a good tackle there by Valencia. No, it's not. Looks like he got none of the ball. And all of the man. And that's his first yellow card of the game. Alonso with the free kick. And now Manchester United look to break with Sanchez. Coming forward. Pogba now plays it into Lukaku. Can he break away from the mid? Oh, is it an attempted challenge from Rudiger? Loses out. Lukaku! Good save! Oh, that was a brilliant save from Kepa. My God. Not enough venom on the shot for Lukaku. But a good opportunity. He should have done more with it. They'd be massively disappointed not to have scored that. That's what you get for 72, 73 million pounds. Kante. Chelsea now back in possession. Moretta. Nudged off the ball there. Lingard. Loses his man. Valencia. Back to Lingard now with the early cross. And no one's in there. Sanchez at the far post. Just about gets onto it. Oh, bypasses his man. Brilliant skill. Hits the cross in. And Alonso this time with the clearance. No one in the centre. Really. I mean, it's just the two wingers on the left or right side. They're just trying to cross it to each other at this point. No men in the box. That's really poor. Not be happy with that. No target man up there, and there should be. I don't know how they're going to swing it the second half. 4 shots for Chelsea, 3 for Manchester United. Manchester United kick it off again. What? Kick this half off. I don't believe any substitutions were made, and they've already given it away to Chelsea. My God. Kante and Moretta now passing it back and forth. Willian. Jorginho. Loses out to Matic this time. Into Lingard. Lukaku trying to hold it up and bring people into play. Hasn't quite worked out. You got to feel that was his instruction for the this half. Willian. Aspilicueta now. Trying to overlap. Hasn't worked out. Shaw beats him to it. I'm surprised at that, actually. Shaw's actually a good player. I think he's an England international. Hasn't had a lot of opportunities at Manchester United. Oh, it's a brilliant ball. Aspilicueta in possession now. Right side, cuts inside. Trying to go for the cross. Alexis Sanchez now comes back to help out his fullback. And wins the ball. And Manchester United now trying to hit them on the attack. What can they do here? Again, they've slowed the passing down and they're going side to side. They've got to go forward. And this is the right movement for it. Pogba now slips it into Lukaku, stretches the play, crosses it in. Lingard! Oh! Good header. And a substitution being made. Look at that. Woo! Keeper was there, but still. So Fabregas has come on. Fucking replay. Now I don't know who's come off. Kovacevic has come off for Fabregas. That's unusual. He's got good passing ability, Fabregas. But with Jorginho already on the pitch, I can't see Fabregas bringing a lot of energy to the midfield. Maybe it's just another opportunity for us to make a pass. You know, that killer pass. I don't know. More experienced player. Who knows? Kante. Kante will have been challenged and loses out. Fred on the ball now. Hands it to Lingard. Fred now on the wing. Central midfielder. Yeah, he's on the wing. Hands it to Lingard this time, who gets the cross in, and it's cleared once more. Manchester United going in with a lot of crosses, it seems. Feels like it's the only way we're going to get anything out of it. But then again, they haven't tried their usual shtick of Lukaku isn't doing as what he should be doing, you know what I mean? Isn't holding the ball up or anything, so it feels like that's what they have to do. Don't seem they can play through Chelsea, to be honest with you. Keep getting cut out. And there you go. The midfield battle's being lost. Chelsea keeps winning it, and it clips it in over the top to Willian, who's put it in. Oh, that was a random cross, just a wild one. Chelsea's in possession now. Coming forward, they're ravenous, Chelsea. Just keep coming forward and forward, like attack after attack. Willian now, Aspilicueta now in support. Hazard now switches to the right side. Aspilicueta with the cross, and De Gea this time with the clearance, with the punch. 64 minutes gone, and a substitution being made. Jorginho is coming off for Barkley. Physical presence Barkley. Fellaini is also coming on for Fred. Fellaini, of course, a bit flailing with his elbow. We'll have to elbow people in the face. So Barkley's a bit more of a physical presence, and that will give us more energy. But I don't understand that, because we're winning the midfield battle. Or it seems so. I don't know. Willian. Hazard now. Cuts inside. They can't touch him. He's still in possession. Oh, he loses out this time. Surrounded by 3 people. It's a bit much. You know what I mean? Lukaku. Fellaini. So 3 changes made from both squads overall, like not each, but like, you know, and all of them in the midfield. So that's unusual. No wingers coming on. Moretta. Haven't seen much of Moretta though. Haven't said that. Aspilicueta. Play and a shot there from Moretta. Left foot. Good save from De Gea. Another substitution to be made. Giroud. So I assume that's Morata for Giroud. Yeah, it is. And Manchester United also make a sub. Corner to Chelsea. De Gea plucks it out the air. 70 minutes gone. Again, I don't know who come on for Manchester United. Matic come off for Marcel. I think that was Marcel, if I read that correctly. Who's a winger. Hazard now in deep in the midfield. Stretches it out to the right side now. Cleared. 74 minutes gone. Chelsea winning 1-0 still. Hazard. Kante. Fabregas now clips it into the right wing. William now on the ball. Plays it into Kante. It's Hazard and it gets kind of deflected. It's gone nowhere. Barkley wins the ball. Fabregas giving it back to Hazard on that left side. Crosses it in. Back post. William. Kante. And a strike from Barkley. Oh my god, that was a good hit. Difficult angle. Another substitution being made. Good hit from Barkley. And Luke Shaw is coming off. I don't know why. Maybe he can't handle that left side. William and Hazard harassing him constantly. Corner to Chelsea. Kante, is he going to hit one? And he loses out to Matic. Mata has come on for Luke Shaw on the left. He's playing left back, for God's sake. Like, that is weird. Has he changed formation? What's going on there? All attacking for Manchester United, it would seem. Throwing everything at it. William. Fabregas. Giroud. Drew offers something a little bit different. He can hold up the play. And we've only got 5 minutes left, really. 5 or 6, 7 minutes. That's for the Equator now. Gives it to Barkley. Puts it into William. There seems to be still a ton of more space down there still. A lot more freedom for Chelsea to move. They're not closing Chelsea down at this point. Barkley. Kante. Been tackled. Oh, what an amazing strike that would have been. I think that was Giroud. Tried like a scissors kick or whatever it was. Look at that. Bang. What a beautiful strike that was. And a great save from De Gea. That would have been a wonderful goal. Chelsea are up for this game, obviously. Or have been since it kicked off. Short corner to Chelsea now. Are they going to play it short? No, they don't. De Gea loses out. Comes out, misses it completely. And this is what Giroud is all about with his headering. So he's known for at Arsenal. And he's been plying his trade here at Chelsea for the past couple of months. Look at that. Completely gets beaten by Giroud. Doesn't come out quick enough or get height on it. Even though he can use his hands. Giroud up above everyone else. And puts it in the back of the net. If you didn't think it was over, it is now. I mean, come on. Manchester United haven't had the opportunities like they might have, or you would have thought they would have had. They've had like 1 or 2 chances, and that's about it. Chelsea have just completely dominated. Fellaini. Lingard.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 17, Mateo Kovacic.
Kovacic got man of the match, huh? I'm not too sure who I would give it to. They're all brilliant, really. Damn, I'm having trouble with that. I'm going to give it to William for me. He's been involved in a lot of different things. A key player for me. There's a cross from the Equator. Back post. No. Oh, I love that to have hit the back post and see what he could have done with it. Chelsea still being able to move this ball around the pitch with such pace. William. That's for the Equator now. Looking for the cross. Hasn't gone nowhere. It's a corner. I believe. Mourinho frustrated being back at the bridge. Will this be a third goal for Chelsea? Goalkeeper come out, didn't lose his confidence to do it, and he has came out punched it this time. And that is the end of this week's simulation. Oh my god. So it was, I thought it was going to be a 1-0 finish. We got that second goal at the very end. I personally don't think this is good. I thought it would be, what do you call it? A bit more of a, how should I put it? A tighter game. Overall, I think that, put it this way, I didn't think it's going to be a high-scoring game. And basically it was 2 goals. But in real life, I think it might be a bit more higher than this, because Chelsea, the way they play, I think they might be a little bit more deadly. Having said that, I think Manchester United might score a goal. I think it might end something like 2-3-1, something like that. I suspect. Again, this is just a simulation, so you know, it come down to whatever it comes down to. But a 2-0 victory here in this simulation. I hope to God it goes somewhat like that in real life, to be honest with you, with the style of football we play and everything else. And hopefully just Manchester United are flat, don't really create many chances, if any. You know, they might get 1 or 2 chances like we did in this simulation. But I very much enjoyed this simulation this week. It was pretty good football, pretty telling, as it were, based on how we've been playing and everything else. Some good saves there made by De Gea, who was like a key aspect for them, who kept that score quite low with his quality saves. Having said that, guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. FIFA 19, the journey starts this week, this Monday. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Hit the notification bell because it helps me out. You get to know when my next video is up and everything else. I know I haven't been saying that a lot in previous videos, but I have very much enjoy making these simulations, and if you want to donate to this channel and everything, it helps me upload them. For the money for, you know, uploading and buying content, all that kind of stuff, all gets reinvested back into the show. My PayPal is in the link description below as well. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.